Motivation and discipline are often confused, but they're fundamentally different. Motivation is the emotional spark that gets you started, a burst of energy when you decide to take on something new. It's what pushes you to buy the running shoes or open the first page of a challenging book. But motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes with your mood and circumstances. Discipline, on the other hand, is a system, a choice to act even when you don't feel like it. It's what gets you out of bed on a cold morning or keeps you practicing a skill when you're tired. While motivation is the spark, discipline is the fuel that keeps the fire burning. Motivation is unreliable. You can't control when it will show up. Relying on it is like waiting for the wind to sail your ship. You'll move sometimes, but often you'll be stuck. Discipline is a structure you build for yourself, a set of rules you follow regardless of how you feel. It's the decision to act in alignment with your long-term goals, not your short-term feelings. Discipline isn't about waiting for the right mood, it's about creating the right actions day in and day out. It's the bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. By understanding this difference, you can shift your focus from chasing fleeting feelings to building a reliable system for success. Motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. The real transformation happens when you choose discipline over motivation. Motivation often arrives in a wave of enthusiasm. You watch an inspiring movie or read a powerful book, and suddenly you feel unstoppable. You set ambitious goals, convinced this feeling will last. But motivation is temporary. Life gets in the way and the excitement fades. A long day at work, poor sleep, or unexpected challenges can turn your goals into burdens. Most people give up at this point, waiting for the next surge of inspiration. This cycle of starting and stopping is common. Think of New Year's resolutions. Gyms are packed in January, but by February, the crowds thin out. The initial motivation wears off, and the reality of consistent effort sets in. Motivation alone can't sustain long-term change. If you only work when you feel motivated, your progress will be inconsistent and unreliable. Real progress comes from steady, consistent effort over time. Practicing the piano only when inspired won't make you a musician. Building a business only when passionate won't make you successful. Motivation gives you a reason to start, but it can't keep you going. The real challenge is what you do when motivation disappears. That's when discipline must take over. Lasting change is built on what you do after the excitement fades. Discipline is what separates amateurs from professionals. It's the force that takes over when motivation leaves. Discipline is a deliberate choice, a commitment to your future self. It's about doing what's necessary even when you don't feel like it. No author feels motivated every day, but the professional shows up regardless. Discipline is the habit of sitting down to write, even when inspiration is absent. Every significant goal comes with challenges and setbacks. Motivation thrives on success, but discipline is built for struggle. Consistency, not intensity, leads to mastery. Each disciplined action reinforces your identity and brings you closer to your goals. Discipline transforms aspirations into reality. We love stories of overnight success and dramatic transformations, but this is the myth of the grand gesture. Real success isn't about one heroic effort, it's about countless small actions repeated over time. The champion athlete's greatness is forged through thousands of hours of practice, not one spectacular session. The entrepreneur builds an empire through daily improvement, not a single brilliant move. Think of building a brick wall. It's laid one brick at a time. Each brick seems insignificant, but together they create something strong and lasting. Extraordinary results come from ordinary, repeated actions. Focusing on small daily tasks makes big goals achievable. Don't aim to overhaul your life overnight. Start with a 10-minute walk or write 100 words today. These small actions are easy to accomplish and don't require a huge burst of motivation. They only require a bit of discipline, repeated daily. Over time, these small steps add up to something remarkable. Habits are the building blocks of our lives, automatic actions that require little energy or motivation. Building the right habits is more effective than relying on motivation. Start with a small, repeatable action. Make it so easy you can't say no. Want to exercise? Commit to one push-up. Want to read more? Read one page. The goal isn't dramatic progress at first, it's to establish the habit of showing up. Consistency matters more than intensity. Once the habit is established, you can gradually increase the difficulty. The 2-minute rule makes starting easy, and momentum often carries you further. Each small habit reinforces your identity. You're not just doing push-ups, you're becoming someone who exercises. These small habits are the foundation of a disciplined, successful life. Success is built on showing up, day after day. The most powerful outcomes in life come from compounding. Small actions repeated over time. 1% improvement each day may seem insignificant, but over a year it makes you nearly 38 times better. The same is true in reverse. Small negative habits compound into major setbacks. The plateau of latent potential is when your efforts seem invisible, but discipline keeps you going. Most people give up before the results appear. Success is determined by your daily choices, not occasional bursts of effort. Mastery comes from repeating the basics relentlessly. Great athletes and musicians practice fundamentals every day. They aren't chasing excitement, they're committed to boring routines. Consistent execution of small actions compounds over time. Your daily actions are your destiny in slow motion. Stick with the basics and let compounding work its magic. High achievers in every field prove that discipline beats motivation. Marathon runners don't always feel like running, but discipline gets them out the door. Missing one day isn't the problem, it's the habit of missing days that destroys progress. Authors don't wait for inspiration. They treat writing like a job and show up daily. Creativity is a muscle, strengthened by disciplined practice. Master craftsmen, like luthiers, spend hours on repetitive, meticulous work. The beauty of their creations comes from thousands of disciplined actions, not bursts of passion. Scientists achieve breakthroughs after years of disciplined research and failed experiments. Their success is built on routine, not random inspiration. Across fields, discipline is the common thread. It's the daily commitment to the process that leads to excellence. Passion may start the journey, but discipline finishes it. We crave excitement and novelty, but the most effective path is often the least exciting. Mastery comes from practicing the fundamentals relentlessly, not chasing new trends. Professional athletes spend most of their time on basics, not fancy drills. The person willing to be bored by repetition will outperform those chasing novelty. Financial independence is built on boring, repeatable actions. Spend less, invest consistently. There's nothing exciting about automatic savings, but it builds wealth over time. Embracing the boring path requires a mindset shift. Fall in love with the process, not just the outcome. Find satisfaction in showing up, putting in the reps, and laying another brick. The goal isn't daily motivation, but daily discipline. When you accept that remarkable results come from boring, consistent actions, you unlock the secret to success. Stop searching for shortcuts. Start building a real foundation. The life you want is built on daily choices. You can wait for motivation, living at the mercy of fleeting emotions, or you can choose discipline. Motivation leads to exciting starts and disappointing stops. Discipline means committing to small daily actions even when it's hard. This path isn't always easy or exciting, but it's how you take control of your future. Every choice is a vote for the person you're becoming. Each disciplined action is a small victory that builds momentum. Don't wait to feel ready. Start with one small, manageable action. Build a routine so simple you can't say no and repeat it tomorrow. Let your actions define you, not your feelings. Rely on the steady power of discipline, not the flash of motivation. The journey to your best self is a long walk built on discipline. Choose to walk that path, one consistent step at a time.